Oh boy. You know something, guys? You know something? Gushing over magical girls. I'm lost for words in this episode, guys. This is episode 5 review, by the way. And every episode of Gushing over magical girls has been one of the best series this year around. I don't even know where to begin. And one will make an argument after watching this episode. One will make an argument when I say this. I've seen a lot of magical girls in my days. There were some that is good, some were great, some that will go over the top. Some will be bloody, gory, fan service, all those genres that you can put together. But when I watch Gushing over magical girls, this right here is without a doubt a top 5. This show is top 5 magical girls in an anime history. Like, Sailor Moon is S tier. This show is an S tier show. One will make an argument it ain't, but I will make an argument. This is an S tier show. Now, last week, we saw a battle. We saw the 3v2 thing situation. So now we're moving forward to this episode where we introduce the third party member. Finally, after watching the opening and the ending of this girl, we finally got the third villain of the show. And you're talking about must protect at all costs category. You got to protect her at all costs. And by the way, can we make this into a dub? Why the hell this show ain't dubbed? Why the hell this show ain't a dub? Like, this show should literally be a freaking dub anime. Because think about this. You got dubbed animes that they do fan service shows, they curse and all this shit. I'm looking at this. They curse, they do all those kind of things, and we can't even get a dub. Please make this happen. And looking at these episodes, I'm telling you right now, there are figures. And I know there's a mangas out. I ain't gonna read it yet, because I actually want to see where this goes. And right now, I'm loving it. So without further ado, let's get right to it with Gushing Over Magical Girls episode 5. Because I'm going to be like over the freaking top in this one. Okay. So let's introduce this other girl. The sweet, innocent child known as Korisu. Now, she's just... This episode is all about her. This episode is all about her. Like, for real. She was just a little kid, saw Vivi, whatever, that little black creature mascot character, and just grabbed her. Grabbed it and just like, okay, let's have a meeting. She's going to join us. Now, everyone has their reasons to be part of this evil organization. Like all animes, there's a reason why you're part of this group. There's backstories. You know what I mean? That's the key word. Backstories. Her cases, for her, it's just like, oh, I just grabbed him. And looking at her, she like cute things. So I get it. I get it. Now, when she transformed into Alice in Wonderland vibe. And you know what? I understand they gave her code names, but I'm going to call her Alice. Because her outfit is just so Alice in Wonderland vibe. And I like it. Now, they still have the comedy segment of Utena and Kiwi. She's like, you gotta love Utena's way of cosplaying when it comes to magical girls. She loved magical girls so much. She loved magical girl outfits. Like, and once when Kiwi is all like, let's go to a hotel. She loves hotels. I won't be surprised if there'll be a doujin of Kiwi and Utena in the hotel. I mean, we all want to see them in a hotel. Why not just get it? So now we got to see Alice's ability. Her ability is straight up OP. OP at its finest hour. So against the Thrash Magica, how stupid is Magenta? How stupid is the pink magic girl? Like, how stupid is she? First of all, you see this weird ass creature, this weird ass looking ripped up doll, teddy bear, whatever, and you follow it. How stupid can you be? Look, if you see a ripped up alive looking possessed teddy bear and you follow it, why would you do that? Like, don't follow it if you see that's a trap. Even the yellow one sees that's a trap. I mean, literally. So when they follow, they send them right into this dollhouse vibe. And Alice's ability is so OP. Her doll, she makes everything into reality. Like, her ability is like a giant, you in a giant dollhouse, and she can control however it pleases people. That's the role. So, okay, let's push the brakes here. They're in a world where it's like nightmare, little house of horrors, little toy house of horrors. You see these ripped up dolls. You know those dolls. I mean, ripped up teddy bears and dolls remind me of. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Fluffles and Frightfuls. Like, like if you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a theme called Fluffles. They're like when you look at cards like Fluffle Dog, Fluffle Owl, or Fluffle Penguin, they look cute. But when they fuse, they have this frightful shark or something. They look so hideous when they ripped up thing creatures. That's what it is. So I'm looking at them like this is some kind of Fluffle / Frightful effect going on. But that's Alice's ability in this dollhouse. And yo, I need a moment for this one. The Uranus. Oh my effing God. The Uranus. I am so happy for Alice, given what I want to see. Controlling Thresh Magica and having those two playing mommy and daddy, having the yellow magic girl as the daughter saying mommy milkies, and having the pink hair one be as the dad and the blue one being the mommy. Yo, they went over the top, not only sucking the girl's breast but also going way down, if you know what I mean. Went way down. And it was so, I'm not saying it turned on most people. How many of y'all watched it and said, oh my God, this is freaking, yo guys, I'm telling you right now, when I saw that, I legit got my cup of soda and I was just taking a moment to take a sip like that, just taking a sip of soda, and I was watching this. Yo, Alice's ability is strong. Now, because she's just a little kid, her ability is not too strong to use all that power. Now, we got to see her backstory. Really nice backstory. It was really nice. About her love for dolls, her love for her toys, That's what this show was about. Showing about more of Alice's ability. She lives with her mom. Her mom is very nice. I do find this interesting about their eyebrows. Have you noticed that they got the yellow hair and the red eyes, but have you noticed their eyebrows is so sticked out? Like, it's legit sticked out. Like, it's not even brushed. It's just like streaked out. Like, damn. So now we got to see her home. Her mom's not there, but we got to see her room a bit, where we saw like a little, like her first doll she ever had from her mom. Like, they showed it how she got her first present was a doll. And because of that doll, she still has it in her. Now, all these ripped up dolls she has, she doesn't want to throw her precious things. I understand where she's coming from. I understand. I mean, I have some of a rigid ripped up poster of Sailor Moon, all of them signed, and I don't even want to throw that out. I still have old posters I don't ripped up because they're so important for me. Just like with old anime figures, I still have an anime figure that I got from 2012, and I still keeping that because that was my first figure. But you see where I'm getting at with her. And even if it was ripped up, she'll tape it. She'll just wrap it and just tape, and then leave it to Utena to make, fix her doll up on that stuff. Now, as she's working for it, she was fixing her doll and then she got sick. But Alice's ability, once again, going back. Let's play doctor. Yo. Playing doctor is so fun to watch. I love it. I freaking love it. Alice took care of Utena in a fan service vibe by playing doctor. Having the doctor having Utena take off her clothes, using her stethoscope to like feel that. That was, oh my God, the doctor scene was fucking hot. And not only that, I wish we could have seen more what they doing that last scene with the needle. I actually want to know where they gonna put the needle at, which we all know where it's gonna be at. I mean, I wish they showed it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish they showed it. Not even like you could censor it, but not go too far with it. But I like by saying, like show a little shadowy little side figure of him. I'm just saying, we all know where the doctor was gonna put that needle in, if you know what I mean. So after she got better, at the end, I like Kiwi idea. She's like, oh wait, I can make Utena do this. So Alice put her in jail. That's smart. Put her in jail. But she's loved to have fun. Now, she doesn't really talk in this episode. The only time she spoke was when she said "Tres Magica," but that's that. But she does nod sometimes. She's like, Like, I get it. She's just a little kid. And she made friends. You can see the smile, like she finally made friends and whatnot. And her mom is really happy that she made friends. But again, Alice has grown like for a third magic girl like her being OP. This is her episode, and I loved it. Overall, this was a fantastic episode. There is not one bad episode throughout these weeks of Gushing over Magical Girls. I know we're halfway through the mark next week. We're in episode 6. We're halfway through. I'm on this show so much that I cannot fabricate everything I watch. I mean, that I love so far. And this trio is, to me, the best trio I've seen so far in all this in 2024. Like, this is the best trio. Utena, Kiwi, and Alice. Those three are brolic. I love them. I love their abilities. They're badass, right, as of this point. But again, this episode overall was so over the top, from Alice's ability to give us what we wanted. I mean, this little kid actually listened to us, the fans, what we want, and they did. She gave us a Yuri moment with Tres Magica, and the doctor scene is like, it makes me feel like, you know what? Now I want to play doctor. I want Alice's ability to do that on us, to have the doctor do those kind of things to us. Like, for real. Don't y'all want that ability? Don't you want Alice to have y'all play doctor or play dentist? And have that dentist doctor vibe to be on you, especially that scene when she does that stethoscope to check Utena's temperature, like, that's kind of like the Monogatari toothbrush scene. So we're getting those little vibes, But that's what I want to see. So I look forward for next week's episode of Gushing over Magic Girls, and I hope we get to see the other ones as well. I really hope so. We get to it. So stay tuned for next week.